Hello and welcome back, Squirrel Nation. We are diving in for today's video. Like normal for these videos, I'm just going to play the game through and see where it takes me. I will lock for Tusker and War Chief. Just a good comp to start going towards a warrior direction. I've been having some very interesting games this morning. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording, but hopefully this one will end up being interesting as well. And just kind of a few notes while the game starts out. One, I just wanted to announce that there will always be daily videos because I see some people in the comments ask for daily videos, and I have been doing them, but I realized I haven't been very clear that I am doing daily videos. So, official announcement, I am doing daily videos. Okay. The other thing is some of my older comments and replies to a lot of your questions. They were deleted. The reason for that is because I changed from a personal account on YouTube to a branded account, so unfortunately it lost my comments. So I do kind of apologize for that. I know there were a lot of great questions that you all asked, and I answered them, and that's kind of gone, which is kind of sad. But switching to a branded account is something I needed to do so that I could just make my YouTube better in the future. So I figured it is better to rip the band-aid off now than to put it off till later. So anyways, that is what happened with that. And yeah, we're still getting our warriors, the items I will use. And we will see where that takes us. And I think that's all for my announcements. Yep, that's all my announcements. So anyways, from now on, diving in, focus on the game. This lobby is reasonably, it's okay lobby. So if we win this game, we might hit King 1 today. Either way, I'm going to hit King 1 today. I'm going to finish grinding. The last couple days, I've been busy doing other stuff, so I haven't got to play as many games as I would like. But that is also something else. So items. Okay, so Berserker. So something warrior would be nice. We're hitting. Also, you can just feel the pace of the game. We're getting tons of warrior stuff. This is actually good on Tusker because of the way his ultimate works. Trying to think. Honestly, give it to Tusker for now since he is our carry. The mask, the mask I would like to hold, and this I'll give. If we seriously go into warriors, we probably end up selling Tusker anyways down the road, but he will be somebody who carries us for quite a while, so we'll leave him in there. Here, who did the armor get on because of Goblin? So the armor got onto the Heaven Bomber, and unfortunately we focused a lot of DPS there, so I think that's what happened. Yeah. So, there we go. I could get my own Ripper. I could also start grabbing Glacier stuff, I think for now. Or I could level and put in more. Stone Spirit I'm not really that big of a fan of. I think I'll level. And then we will throw in... Let's get some CC-age in here. And yep, that's good. I'm leveling because I think I can probably get to where we're win streaking. We have a pretty nice start. We're getting a lot of warriors. And also, by leveling, I have an increased chance of getting... 3 cost, and I would really love to get a werewolf. If I get a werewolf with what we already have, we could look really nice because we can hit 6 warriors right away, and we'll have the good warriors, the quote good warriors. So that would be awesome. Yep, and we are winning this round, so that's good. And you notice we crushed the other person we fought, so that is good. Wow. Okay. Let's think. Okay, so I can switch out Divinity like that and probably put in Dragon here. Just early Epic, I mean, it's very hard to turn down a round 6 Epic, and now I'm actually thinking of how am I going to use it. So, I told you my games have been very interesting. Last game, I was actually building into a mage comp, and then all of a sudden I got offered a Dragon Knight, Venom, and a Shiny Dragon on the same shop, and it was 2 Dragon Knights, and I actually ended up pivoting into Dragon Warrior, and it actually worked very well. So I might actually try it this game just as something new to show all of you, and then also, I don't know, I want to see if it is consistent. It's not something I've really tried a lot in the past, so let's have some fun with it today. So I think what we are going to target is a Dragon Warrior comp. And, okay, pairs. Always take low-cost pairs early game. So we got the pairs. The Wind Ranger, I'm tempted to grab, because that is such a good unit, but I'd have to get rid of something, and what do I want to get rid of becomes the question. And now I don't really want to. We can move into a corner here. Just kind of do the good old wedge. And I'm actually going to just put this on my Abyssal Guard for right now because, yeah, he does quite a bit of solo damage. Because if you look, his attack damage is high and his attack speed is pretty low. So he's one of the high DPS warriors, so it's nice to have that on him. He'll actually benefit from the lifesteal. Yep, so good, we're crushing through, that is good. I guess we are going to give up on the Wind Rangers. Actually, if I go for, can we do it? Yep, we did it. If I can, if we do what I'm expecting, which is the warriors with the dragons, then I can use this. Okay, and that's a pair, so I have 2 pairs. I do want to level here instead of econing because we are win streaking and I want to get my shop increased up. And we are looking for a baby dragon and we are looking for a venom, and that would be really, really nice because we would have the dragon synergy super early in the game. So that is something. I'm thinking if I should put in my Wind Ranger and take out probably my Abyssal Guard. The problem is against assassins, which a lot of people run early game, and I bet, yeah, see, we have 1, 2, right? Teams, the Wind Ranger is just going to be isolated in my comp, whereas a bunch of melee is nice early. So I think I'm going to stick with this. If I hit him 2 stars, I'll throw him in. And also, I might be selling him quickly anyways, just other reasons. Nice. So yeah, we have tons of pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. And now we can put something in, and maybe now I put him in. We'll put him in up here. And then hopefully that will protect him a bit. Do I want the rest? Nope, we're good. From here, I'm going to econ. I think I might sell my... maybe I'll hold it. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about the Dragon Warrior. So if you go Dragon Warriors, at level 9, you can actually be at 6 Warriors with your Dragons as your DPS. The other good thing is because Dragon Knight is... And see, that you see what I'm saying about the Assassins onto Wind Ranger? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Is, like, that's where I'm kind of tempted to put in another Knight when there's teams that are going heavy on the Assassin front. So, well, I said it, I did it anyways, and then we all saw what happened, so... Lesson learned. Oh, beautiful. Okay, that means give up on you, get out of here, and bam. Okay, so now we're at 5 warrior. Now I'm tempted to take out the dragon until we hit 7 just to get our 6 warrior for that sweet deeps. This is going to be the this is the golem round, so there we go. Shining Dragon and Venom. I'm still focusing in on Shining Dragon and Venom, so let's hope we can snag those. And the other good thing about Dragon, and why I've always liked Dragon across patches, is because they're very minimally contested. Baby Dragon has started to become contested because mages are getting strong, but Venom is really not contested, and Dragon Knight, because Knights in general have kind of fallen off, it has not been contested either. So that is something. Oh, yes, and my Abyssal Guard has my mask. Ugh, okay, well, that ends up being the sad. This will go on Swordsman because Swordsman has good, very good magic damage from his ultimate. So there we go. We got our 6 warriors. The Assassins will still kind of jump onto my Berserker, but it's okay because he will have the armor. It'll take him longer, and yeah, by then the rest of my team just has so much armor. So we're actually finding another 6 warrior, and unfortunately he has a 2-star werewolf, but we do have the Berserker, so that might level the playing field here. Yep, and it looks like that is definitely going to push us over the top, so that's nice. And that is also first place, so that's also very good for us. So we have time to kind of sit back and wait for our dragons. Okay, nice. Everything is getting paired up. Good, 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 good. And actually... it looks like it might be time to give up on dragon. I did want to, I'm tempted to still force it because I do kind of want to show everybody, but, yeah. Let's see what's happening here. But I mean, when I'm being given warrior beasts like this, it's very hard to just ignore it, I feel like. Yeah, see, dragons aren't being contested at all. Okay, I'm gonna take the 1 gold hit. Normally what I would do, if I was really tryharding, I would sell Dragon Knight and I'd go to Warrior Beast because it's a very consistent comp. It's right, Warrior Beast I know can get me top 3 and potentially even get me first place if I'm front running, which I kind of have potential to front run from here. But if I can get that Dragon Warrior, like if I can get a Venom and a Shining Dragon soon, I would like to go that way just to show all of you, because I think it's a comp that people don't really consider that often, and it actually performs quite well. So there we go. So there is the dragon, and we will grab that. It's not an optimal warrior, but it is a 6 warrior. Also, Divinity God of War is good just as a meat shield. So that's how I tend to actually use them, in all honesty, is just a fat meat shield. And let's see, 6. Somebody did go to 7. Their bank's low. Top person's bank is sick because, oh, okay, they're going goblins. They're probably going to low roll, would be my guess. And what I mean by low roll, and people always use like low roll and high roll, and I wish they would be more exact about what they're saying. So I will define my meaning of low roll. My meaning of low roll is this person's going to stay at level 6, so low level, and they're going to re-roll. The reason they're going to do that is because they have a 33% chance to get 1 cost. So they're going to try to get their goblins to 3 stars by re-rolling at level 6. So they're not going to spend gold to level up fast. They're actually going to spend gold to re-roll at the lower levels. So to me, that is what it means to low roll. Okay, here I still want to hold some of that stuff, so we will get rid of Skybreaker at this point. Minion round is next round. Do I think I'm in danger? I kind of am in danger. That Glacier Knight might get me. But he only has 2 knights, so his tankiness is not really there. Nah, we're probably okay. But because I said that, watch, something is gonna go awry. But anyways, okay, so we're diving into that. Going. Hopefully we hit a Shining Dragon. By the way, after Wolves is probably when I'm going to commit one way or the other. Okay, we're fighting first place, so let's see how this is going. And they are also 6 warriors, but see, they have their beast buff, and it looks like that is going to push them over the top. The other reason that I think, and I kind of do want to test with this dragon idea, is because it helps you versus other warrior comps. So if there's 6 warriors and you're 6 warriors, but you have the dragons for all that magic damage, that can be very impactful. Okay, so this is Wolves. By the way, this is shout out to Relic. So this is where coaching pays off, actually, like for me, because he used this formation. This formation is amazing for Wolves. Just make sure you have your 2 tanks in the back like this. And this doesn't really matter, but if it's a ranged unit, it's good because it locks in your tanks. But you'll notice, I always get a really good engagement for this consistently. Yeah, see, always get a good engagement from it. So that is really nice. So shout out to Relic, and shout out for coaching can pay off. I could grab the druid in case we hit a lone druid, but and same thing here. I should do it. No, I'm okay. I'm committing to showing something fun this game. So I'm even, actually on that note, maybe I even sell the lone druid. But yeah, because then it will officially be the end of my doing weird stuff. Okay, next round we level. I can grab the unicorn for unicorn trick. Unfortunately, I'm not hitting this divinity. Just to get him to 2-star would be nice. And let's make our formation again, like that. Here, I want you in the middle. Actually, you can just die, I don't really care, and there we go. So, I probably should have leveled. It's probably greedy, and it cost me a win streak, but I don't know. You know, we're all human. I let the win streak, the greed slip into me. But we might have this because of assassins, but the Phantom Queens are the scary thing when you're warriors because they get through your armor, but the other assassins are not scary. And we've all seen Abyssal Crawlers go crazy, but my War Chief gets the ult on them, so they won't ult. Nice, we kill the Phantom Queen, so we should take this. So in this case, greed, okay, let's not say it paid off yet, but it potentially paid off. He gets the ult off, so Abyssal Crawler won't ult right away, so that's good. By the way, if War Chief ults you, until the ult wears off, your hero will not ultimate. So that is also something to keep in mind. There we go. I'm going to put that in for the beast buff. And yeah. So that is actually nice upgrades. Why not grab them? You never know. I could potentially go to 3-star. It doesn't mess up my economy. If it's going to mess up my economy, I will sell one. See, still nobody, only one Venom out there. I don't even see any baby dragons. Okay, one. So one person has a baby dragon. Nobody has a Death Knight, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I really, really, really want to show it to everybody, and I honestly want to test it out myself, so hopefully it works out, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, this is going to be close. Nice. Okay, I thought it was going to... it still might be close. The swords... Yeah, see, the swordsman, my berserker was within range, so... oh, no, the Doom was focusing my War Chief because he ulted him, and my War God, yeah, so we lose it. That's first place. We barely lose, so that's not too terrible. Okay, so that's setting us up for something nice. Still no werewolf. Grab that. Oh, and by the way, I should have sold my War Chiefs. Because like we were discussing, I could have got 1 extra gold, so that was a misplay by me, because I lost the round. And I'm going to go to level 8 because I'm doing fine. I just lost my streak, and my economy is high, so yeah, I'm just going to wait and go to 8. You see one person went to 8. It's the assassin player. And then their economy is down to 30. But I'm going to wait for 3 rounds, and then I'm going to go to 8. And just level on curve, like the standard level, round 21 going up. And hopefully I can hit my other dragon. If I hit my other dragon, I'm going to drop down to 3 warrior for a little while and get in my dragons. And then I'll probably also shift myself to a corner position instead of in the middle of the map. But that is for a later time. There we go. Okay, so this round, minion round, then we're level 8, and then I will probably put a bit of re-rolling into it because, yeah, I would like to not really lose health. But if we look at the last rounds, I won. Yep, I won, okay, against How. He's 3rd place, so that's not a big deal. I did lose to 1st place, but I also crushed the person, who's in last place, so, can't really judge much from my last fights. Nice, Lone Druid is helping soak damage for my Berserker, is staying alive, so that's good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Warriors definitely do have the advantage, but this is going to be close again. Depends on focus. Oh no, swordsman, stay alive. Oh, this can be... No, we lose, yeah. But barely lose, so not bad. Okay, minion round. And, oh, nice, okay. There are some of these warriors I want. And, let's see, how am I going to do this? Okay, sell that because I'm not going to keep him. The warriors I just got are going to be who replace. After this round, we level. Unfortunately, still no. Still not hitting that. I'm going to do this so I can grab the other druid. Because, unfortunately, I'm not hitting the Shining Dragon. And, yeah, that's sad. Sad times. And like I said, the way that I'm playing this is not optimal because I do want to show you. Normally, if I was tryharding, I would have sold the dragons a long time ago, and I would have hard committed to 6 warrior beast. But like I said, I want to show something, a fun comp, so... You know, entertainment, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Here we go. I'll do 1 reroll. Nope, nothing. Okay. And what shall I put in? No, put in Doom. Let's go like so. And I can even put Lone Druid back like that. Okay. So from here, I'm going to reroll, try to level things up. A lot of what I need is epics, so we could go to level 9. Oh man, Lone Druid dies before he gets his ult off. That's unfortunate. Doom coming back. Get your ult off. Ult. Ugh. Oh my gosh. The good thing about Doom is he will tend to ult the Abyssal Crawler, or the Shining Assassin, so that they won't just become super tanks. But unfortunately, he did not ult. Okay, we're starting to lose more, but that's fine, because we're about to reroll, so we will remedy that situation. Let's see how people's economy are. Most people are at 50 and 8, so we don't really have an advantage, so we'll probably just reroll down to 50 unless we see other people start to really aggressively reroll. Okay, there we go. Yes, level. Yeah, I can Unicorn Trick, why not? And like I said, we'll stay at 50. So I'm going to end up putting in Werewolf, and then I'm going to end up putting in Venom. Okay, unfortunately, I think I have to separate from dragons. It's just too long. So, okay, from here on, I will be playing more how I would play. So, I tried. But it is a fun comp, and hopefully in the future days, I can show you all how it works out. And I'll be testing it too when the opportunity presents itself. Because like I said, I think it might fit pretty well, and it has some nice synergies to it. So, anyways, there we go. Okay, we're gonna beat that person. That was one of the people who barely beat us. So, I think we could probably start a win streak again, because if I really commit to the 4 beasts, we can definitely do well. Nice. Siren. How many mages do we have? I don't have mana, which makes me not like Siren as much. But yeah, nice and nice. Nope. And bring that back to the bench. I think I'm going to go to 9 relatively shortly here. So I could switch that in instead of Doom, just for the help with other warrior teams. But let's see. Warrior Beast. Okay, us. Then we have Assassins. So I definitely want to stay at 6 warriors because of the Assassins. Medusa with no mana crystals and Siren with no mana crystals and level 1 is not really what I want to put in. So I think I am going to focus on leveling to 9, and then from there we will go from there. And I could go to 6, but I'm going to make myself weaker. Okay, let's reroll because I am very, very close. Oh, okay. Nope. I don't hit, unfortunately. So the reason I decided to reroll is I can actually take out one of these warriors. So like I could take out the divinity, and then I could put in the worm, and then put in werewolf for Doom, and I would be at 4 beast, but I would be downgrading in stars. So that was my thinking, but I think I just might, and that's why I was rolling, because if I could have 2-starred werewolf, then that would have made that choice a lot easier. Okay, and here we need to be decisive. I'm starting to lose health because I'm being indecisive. So we're just going to go to 9 and get rid of that worry, and then the stuff that I need is essentially all epics. So we're going to spend to 9 like we had planned. There we go. Put that in. Oh, and it took out my... That's not good. And actually, let's drop back something like this. And you're my meat shield, take damage. You're my meat shield, take damage. And okay, so from here, these are all things that are 1 away from leveling. Who am I probably going to give up on? So if I'm going this direction, I'm not going to go for Storm Shaman, because I'm going to focus on my worm. And let's get the mana regen onto my worm here. And these can turn into a cape. Yeah, put that. will go onto my Tusker. That will go onto my... This will go on... Okay. And I do want to reroll probably down to 30. Just because I'm so close to a lot of upgrades. So there we go. And get my regen onto my worm. There we go. And onto my pirate captain, who will eventually be more tanky. Combine this. There we go. Scoot these up. And actually, we'll put him up there to take some damage too. Wow, that polymorph. This formation is something I got from one of the top players. I saw them using this, and I like it because the reason they do this is to free up their worm to drop wards all over the place. Unfortunately, I only have 1 mana regen. If I could get 1 more mana crystal, it will make this a lot more efficient because my worm will be able to drop everywhere. Okay, and I'm going to do heavily reroll because we are still losing heavily, which is not good. And... Okay, no. Nope. Yep, thank you. Okay, good. Now we're at 4 beast. Take you out for now. I'm going to keep rerolling. Actually, yes, thank you. That's very good for me. Okay. And we're going to grab him so I can get my Lone Druid up. And I'm actually going to sell Siren because I'm not hitting mana items, and I'm going to put him on my Poison Worm if I do hit mana items. So that is the way that's going to work. And yeah, it comes like this, and then... So I'm happy with this. Also the spread, so my whole team's not getting hit with AoE, which is nice. Unfortunately, my worm only gets out 1 ward, and it comes down to the mana items again. Yeah, people are definitely starting to stomp on me, which is not good. No! Okay, I want to pick up the Druids, and hopefully I can get them to 3-star, and hopefully I can get in better warriors. So, there we go. Nope. No. Yes. Come on. Epic warriors, no. Oh, now it hits. I might have just lost the game. I should sell the Razor Claw and then buy the Pirate Captain, or sell the Razor Claw, buy the Pirate Captain, level it, sell the Divinity. Or I could have actually sold Trent Protector, sold Divinity, and gone. But I think it cost me the game, because I feel like I've been losing to almost everybody. This is more how you won it with the Venomancer, or sorry, with the Poisonous Worm, is if you see, like, it's free to just sit back and get tons of wards up. But like I said, unfortunately, I only have 50 mana regen on it. If I had 150, it would be so many wards, but that's what it's supposed to look like. Unfortunately, it's not working that way. And this formation works when there's no assassins. So as you notice, there's no 6 assassin team. Okay, anyways, there's that. And we are going to sell you now. Level you up. Bam, that also introduces human for me. And let's see. Nope, that's all we're hitting. Okay. So what I want... Actually, let's go like this. And there we go. Engage. We got our silences. That's fine. It's only 1 assassin. My Berserker should be able to handle that. Yep. How's that? Unfortunately, Venomancer is not getting stuff because, yeah, there's just a lot of AoE on these other teams. And this is the person, I believe, who is low-rolling the goblins. And, rip. Oh, well. So, like I said, that main reason is, honestly, I messed up my tempo holding on to the dragons, but I wanted to try to show something fun. And you see, we went out the same round that we could have been all the way up to 3rd place. So that's just bad luck. But that is my own fault. Like I said, I tried to target the dragons because I wanted to show you all something interesting, but it didn't work out. So anyways, next time I should harder commit. And then the other thing about that is I just didn't hit items. I'm still not very happy with the item balance in this game. It's just too it's way too heavy some ways. Like, I should have went to look at the winning teams, but I almost guarantee you they had crazy items. So what I've noticed is with items, it's like, it's boom or bust. There's games where it's like I have all my heroes are just like stacked with items, and then I have games like that where I'm barely getting anything. So anyways, that does it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you later.